Hi guys, welcome to the statistics playlist for data science with Python, and today we are going to be talking about median with Python. We're going to be explaining median with Python. So I'm going to start off immediately by explaining what the median is. So the median represents the middle value in a sorted list of number distributions. So it represents the middle value. The middle value in a sorted. It's important to understand that it is sorted. It starts from the least to the highest. A sorted list, yes, of numbers, right? Or it could be a data distribution, right? One interesting thing that happens here is if the number of observations are odd, then the median is the middle number. The median is the middle number. However, if the number of observations are even, then the median is the average of the two middle numbers. So the median is the average of the two middle numbers, right? So it's best to do this administrative side of things first before we go into writing a little bit of code, right? So here's what we're going to do, and just like we did in the last video, first of all we're going to import from statistics, from the statistics package in Python. We're going to import median. That's what we're going to do. So here we've imported the model, the median model, right? So that's one. Next, we're going to create two lists. So the first list, we're going to call it list underscore odd, where here we're going to have a bunch of, we're just going to have a list with, we're going to have a list that has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 odd numbers, right? Then we're going to have list underscore even, and here we are going to have a list, but the list here is going to have the number of observations is going to be an even number. So you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have two of them. Now we are going to calculate. We are going to calculate the median. And so what we're just going to do is we're going to find the median underscore odd, which is median, open bracket, we're going to have list underscore odd inside of it. No, not odds, we're going to have odd. Then we're going to have median, I'm going to call this median underscore even. And inside here, we're just going to have the median for the list underscore even. And as usual, we are going to print out, and we're going to print out the median for both of them. So once we have that gotten out there, so you see that's basically going to work. So here you see us now have this, and so we're basically going to have the median of the odd data set is 5, the median of the even data set is 6. So that's basically what it does, it puts them in order, and then it takes it. If it's an even number, it takes this too, and then it gets the average. If it's odd number of observations, it basically does that. Now, if we look at our data set that we have, so for our data set, so we look at our data first, and we look at the first 5 rows, and you can see that, right? Now we're going to look at age. Age is just an important factor here, and so just like that, I'm going to create a variable. I'm going to call that variable data underscore age, and inside of it I'm going to put a series. I'm going to put a pandas series, which is just one column. I'm going to call data underscore affairs, and I'll store age inside of it. So now we have a series with an age inside of it. Then I am going to create a variable. So this is a series with age values, right? And next I would want to create I'm going to say median underscore age. So here I'm just going to take the median here, which is our model or the method or the function, and I'm just going to put data age inside of it. See? And so now we already have that. So here we are calculating the median, right? So with that, we just basically going to print what our median is. So here we're going to print f string the median age for the affairs data set. So let's just take this for the affairs data is, we're going to put this, we're going to call this median age, and it's going to tell us what it is, and boom, it's 32. That's what it is. Now, one cool thing for us to look at is we are just going to take a look at the use cases are important. If you look at real estate, you might be interested in median house prices because, you know, the mean is prone to outliers, right? So here the mean is prone to it's prone to outliers, or rather is influenced by outliers. But the median is highly resistant to outliers. So it's highly resistant, I have to put that, to outliers. So extreme figures, right? So that's just one thing that makes the median really cool, right? So it can be, I mean, but it could have some limitations for large data sets. Computation could be computationally intensive since the data must be sorted, and so yeah, so that's the thing. But the mean offers a robust and even a realistic measure of a central tendency. So yes, this is what we have. This is what we have already for explaining median with Python. The median represents the middle value in a sorted list of numbers. If it's even, the median is the average of the middle number. If it's odd, it's the middle number. And so yes, we try to show what the median looks like with a couple of lists and our data set. Right, so take your time, watch this video again, get the intuition of the median and how we use Python to check that out. Like, subscribe, and share